Hi, I'm Jay Seville, the owner of Wilmington Real Estate. I'm going to talk to you quickly about the Surf Suites condo in Wrightsville Beach. Some call it the Surf Motel condo, and that's because in the MLS, that's its official name. But somewhere along the line, it became known as Surf Suites in Wrightsville Beach at 711 South Lumina. This is a condotel. What's a condotel? A condotel is a condominium where all the individual units are owned by different owners. Often in these buildings, one owner will own 2 or 3 or 4 units because they're successful financially with a good return on investment. But it's run like a hotel, so people call into the front desk and reserve rooms that way, and probably 95% of the bookings or more come from direct phone calls to the front desk. And the management company on site at Surf Suites and other condotels, what they do is try and disperse the rentals evenly among all the owners. And it's sort of like a round robin. If people request a certain room or a certain level, then of course they are accommodated. But as you can imagine, these are often full. So if there is a first floor available, people jump on that and it stays full all summer. And that's why the system works really well. Surf Suites condo was hit hard by Hurricane Florence, just like Shell Island Resort, Blockade Runner, etc. It was shut down. It's still shut down as of April 2019. They're hoping to open in May for rentals again. Essentially, this is going to be a new construction oceanfront condominium in Wrightsville Beach, which we have not seen for a long time other than a luxury duplex, which I was under contract for, by the way, for $2.2 million, but that's irrelevant. These units are all homogeneous, meaning the management company is in charge of the design and they keep them all identical to each other, whereas at Shell Island Resort, individual owners could do whatever they wanted on their interior, and there's a report card system there of levels and each rental rate. But at Surf Suites, they all are identical. The building essentially has been gutted. So right after the hurricane, emergency personnel was called in to minimize damage. But what they found is that a lot of water was not noticed originally, was going to require more extreme measures. So walls have been taken out, ductwork has been replaced, a lot of piping's replaced, flooring's replaced, kitchens are replaced, new bathrooms. It's completely a new construction condominium now. And when you walk in there, you get the new home smell immediately, like you would get by any builder anywhere. So with that in mind, there are going to be some new values for these properties. This condo has never gotten the respect it deserves because it's always been, at least for many years since I've been here, a better investment property than Shell Island Resort. But it didn't get the respect it deserved, and most people are unfamiliar with the south end of the island, which has some serious advantages compared to the north end. You're next to the Oceanic restaurant, a walking distance away. You're also walking distance to downtown Wrightsville Beach with all of its retail and shops and energy busyness. There's some big advantages on the south side. Here's what they used to look like. I'll show you before and after. Let's see. So this is the bathrooms from before, as well as the kitchens from before. Okay? And I'll show you another one. This was interior before and the bathroom before. Okay, so they all look identical. This other one was canceled as well. Same exact kitchen and same, if I can find the bathroom. So that's the before and after picture. So now the new bathrooms will have this, I believe it's marble tiling inside of the bathrooms. And they will have this new flooring called LVP, and it's like a driftwood a gray driftwood color that also hides scratches really well because it's distressed. These are also a lot of the new floors at Shell Island Resort were this, and it's common now in new construction. And then the new kitchen, I mean, as you can see, it's got new cabinets, new flooring. Everything's going to be brand new. What should the new values be? Well, that's up in the air right now at Surf Suites Condo Motel in Wrightsville Beach. And the market will decide as soon as we get to list some homes and feel it out. In Carolina Beach, there was a fire, and I believe it was Sands 4 or Winds 4, I forget which, burned down, and they rebuilt it the next year or a couple of years later. And it was selling essentially 20% higher than the same units just within a block or two of itself. So it was selling, for example, at $320, while the other homes the same size, 2 buildings away, were selling for $285. So it's up in the air what the new market values will be. If I get to list them, probably I'll go with the top floor at $349 because they gross, I think, 35 grand. So that's a 10% of list price gross, which is a reasonable frame of reference to work with. And then we'll go down from there. So I would love to show these to you. At Shell Island Resort, I'm the #1 selling agent there and have gotten a lot of good deals for people or helped people buy units that were not for sale in the MLS. I postcard the building regularly and get access to unlisted homes. I think I had 10 sales there the last 3 years. And now at Surf Suites Motel, Surf Suites Condo, I plan also on being the top agent there. And I think some of my folks from Shell Island Resort will morph over here when they see how incredible the new building is. So let me know if you're interested in selling there. Contact me and we can have a conversation. Thanks so much.